You ready?
The audio. Yeah, I'll interrupt you.
Awesome. Hey, welcome to the Leftover Pizza Pod, everybody.
Hey.
Yo.
Sorry for the spooky visual there, like I'm a ghost, but it's Halloween, spooky time.
Yeah, I like it a lot. How you doing?
I've been doing all right, man. I woke up, got a little workout in, let the chickens out, and then so after I got done working out, I ate a bologna and cheese sandwich with a glass of chocolate milk. And I know people hate on bologna and cheese sandwiches, but bologna and cheese with the chocolate milk is kind of an elite combo, I gotta tell you.
It sounds really good as you're talking about it.
I
haven't had chocolate milk in a long time, but I think I'm gonna have some today with. I think I'm gonna have some pizza and some chocolate milk today.
Pizza. What toppings we got on our pizza today?
I usually do supreme, so I usually like the green pepper, onion, pepperoni sausage.
No veggies on a pizza for me. I get all the vegetables from the sauce, man. That.
I feel it. It's all about the flavor.
Dude, the Fairlife chocolate milk, man. It's got about the same amount of sugar as a regular fucking gallon of chocolate milk. Not chocolate milk, regular milk. If you buy the regular milk, it's got the same amount of sugar as that. And it tastes so, pause in advance, but it's very dark and thick, and it's creamy. It tastes good.
all right. If you say so, I'm a fan of Ovaltine, man. Give me that Ovaltine. I'll try your Fairlife out though.
Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, so we'll have to hit some plays today so we can afford some Fairlife.
Oh yeah, we've been hitting plays all week long, especially you with your NBA's picks.
Yo, NBA unders, first off, is apparently where it's at this year. You're not giving players as many of foul calls, and I think that's playing a little bit of a role here, so less free throw attempts and less made baskets off of, getting hacked a little bit extra, which has been nice. I got a few players that I enjoy doing like 20 points, 6 rebounds, 2 threes. That's been hitting quite a bit. I have one today for Miles Bridges, I believe, for the Hornets, and Brandon Ingram. He's just been fucking locked in money for that 26 and 2. I love it.
Hell yeah. Now, didn't they start a new rule this year for offensive fouls where, like, if you're shooting and then, like, you try and, like, fling your leg out or something to try and create contact for a foul, it waves off the basket?
Yeah, so Harden's not getting all of his crazy calls anymore. He's just missing. He was notorious for that. There's a clip on Twitter I saw of him trying to get away with it, and oh boy, no call. It was awesome.
Oh, damn. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, so we're right in your unders this year. We actually had someone else at Tishane followed us for the first time, and she got a big win here. It doesn't show the whole thing, but she did cash out at like 700 or something.
$800, yeah, $30 wager.
Yeah,
hell yeah,
that's awesome. So congrats to her, man. Having some faith in us. We also do some NFL, and that's what we are on here today. We'll tweet out a lot of the NBA stuff that we do.
Oh yeah.
But today is Sunday.
Yeah,
NFL football day, man.
I don't have too much going for the NFL. I was hoping you would give me some tips and I can make some money on you.
All right. Well, you did send me some stuff, but I'll go ahead and see if I can bring up mine here.
I'm a gambling degenerate where I gamble way too much money every day.
Yeah. Yep, me too. I actually was feeling a little, froggy on the World Series game, so I bet to predict the correct first inning, and I put $10 on 1-0 Astros for game 2,
Yeah.
and it hit. And so $10 to win like 65. So I was happy with that.
Yeah, I definitely dig it.
All right, so what I got today is starting off something new I'm trying out this weekend is the weekly specials. And I got 3 going on for I got 2 going on for the highest scoring game of Sunday. I got the Bills for the highest scoring game because I think it's highest scoring team, not game, team.
Games, team, got ya.
Team, highest scoring team. I was like, wait, that don't make sense. Why would I do that?
Yeah, I was like, okay.
No, highest scoring.
Like 27 last time they played, but
highest scoring team. I got the Bills. They beat them 35-0 the first time in Miami. It's in Buffalo now. Buffalo's a team that's not afraid to just pour on the points. They're not a team that's afraid to let off the gas pedal, even if they're winning by 30. So I'm picking them, and I got the Rams against the Texans. So both of those plus 650, plus 750. If either one hit, you make money. And then I got the lowest scoring game on this one. I got 3 of them I'm doing. I got the football team at Denver.
That's a candidate for sure.
I got Jacksonville at Seattle. And then I got San Francisco at Chicago. And all of them, if you bet, even across the board, if either one of those hit, you're going to be making money on any of those.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, so I like that. I like the Ringer underdog parlay boost that almost hit last week. Who was it? The Saints and Seahawks. The Seahawks needed the upset, and Pete Carroll just was coaching like he didn't want to win. So.
Well, I mean, anytime you have Geno Smith as your starting quarterback, do you really want to win?
I guess I don't know, man. He didn't even use Geno. He might as well have had He might as well had the punter back there. He might as well had the punter back there. There's so many drives where it was like run 3 plays, punt, run 2, pass on 3rd down, punt. It's like, okay.
I did see a sneaky little stat here that Geno's covered the spread in like 7 straight games as a starting quarterback too. So. It's a little sneaky.
Oh, I like that. But yeah, I sprinkled on that, and then I got a couple of parlays. This one's pretty similar to the one that you sent in. It's player prop parlay.
Ooh, yeah, I got some going like that. Let's see what you got.
All right, let me see. Bring yours up. All right, so we each have Josh Allen to throw 2 touchdowns and the Bills to win.
Yep.
And we each have Matt Stafford to throw 2 touchdowns and the Rams to win.
Yep.
And then we have 2 different ones. We each have Tom Brady to throw at least 1 touchdown and the Bucks to win. You have him to throw 2. Yep. I just have him to throw 1.
I have him at 2.
And I have him at 1. And then you have Joe Burrow to throw 2 touchdowns and Cincinnati to win at New York, and I went ahead and did Mahomes to throw 3 touchdowns and the Chiefs to win. I also against a different New York.
New York, yeah. Yeah, I did a 4-legger with Joey Burrow, Stafford, Josh Allen, Tom Brady, all to throw 2 touchdowns and to win. That came out to plus 455. I did a 6-legger that I was feeling a little froggy that has those same 4. But it also adds in Baker Mayfield, 1 touchdown, Browns win. And then my boy, MVP Derrick Henry, 125 yards, Titans win.
Yep, I like that. I like that a lot.
That's plus 440 on its own, the Derrick Henry one.
Yeah, which you think, I think last week, wasn't his over-under right around 125?
I think by the end of the week, it got close to like 118 or so. Um, he didn't hit it. He only had 80 something yards. But I don't. He can go off any moment. So who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows? I think he's probably due for one. I'll probably sprinkle something on him later. Um, what else we got here? So we did that one for you, that one for you. Oh, you have your four-legger. So we each have two different four-leggers for this $20 one. I'm assuming is what this one's for you. You have a money line.
Mine's actually 6 legs for that one.
Oh, you got a money line four-leg parlay for Bills, Rams, Bengals, and Bucks, all to win, all favorites to win. It comes out to only plus 106, but at least it is some plus money.
That's a bankroll builder. That's what that really comes to. It should be a lock. So really, it's just the one I'm most worried about is the Buccaneers, based on its division game. Saints can either look really good or they got Jameis Winston. He's either famous Jameis or sucking on W's Jameis.
Yeah, who knows about him? Yeah, my biggest concern is actually the Bengals this week. I feel like they're kind of a trap because they had that monster win last week, right?
They did.
And every time they've had a big win, they've kind of not showed up the next game. So week one, big win against the Vikings. Vikings were supposed to be a really good team. They had Dalvin Cook, big win. Then they lose to the Bears. Then they have a huge win against the Steelers. They beat them by 2 touchdowns. And then they is this an overtime game? No. They beat the Jaguars by a field goal. By a last second field goal, as time expired. So now they had another huge
That's
win.
a good point.
They had another huge win. We'll see if they are a letdown. I mean, they had a huge win against the Ravens. We'll see if they have a letdown against the Jets or not. It is in New York.
It is.
So we'll see. That's going to be a game to watch. That's the only reason I didn't do the Joe Burrow 2 touchdown bet.
Got ya. Yeah.
But yeah, so
Makes sense.
mine is a anytime touchdown one. Now you have broken some news to me before after I had put together all this Antonio Gibson stuff together. So we'll see how this turns out. So apparently Antonio Gibson is suffering from a hairline stress fracture. So
Something like that.
we'll see how he goes. But anyways, here's my 4-leg parlay. It's going to be Zack Moss anytime touchdown against the terrible Miami Dolphins run D. He scored twice in their first meeting. Joe Mixon against the bad Jets run D. Darrell Henderson also against bad Texans. And then Antonio Gibson. And if you did not see the Browns run defense, or the Broncos run defense against the Browns on Thursday Night Football, I'm surprised they aren't the worst run defense in the NFL. So, Antonio Gibson, he's a good back, and he's been doing pretty well this season on limited carries. He hasn't really had more than like 14, 15 carries this year. I've seen it like once he had 20. I think that was against the Steelers.
And then also more on your Antonio Gibson. You posted something about 60 yards rushing for him, huh?
Yep.
What's that?
That's at plus 138.
Okay. Now we've been using the props.cash. Shout out them real quick. Using their system here, Antonio Gibson to get 60 yards. He's hit 2 of his last 4. And he's hit 50% total. So with the plus money, you do kind of assume the risk. The injury part scares me, but he had 51 last week against the Packers, 44 the week before against the Chiefs. If this game's close, which I mean, kind of seeing how the Broncos have been the last few weeks, it might be close. He's still in it. I feel like he's in this game still.
Yeah. And also, what might be something worth looking into is a first quarter Washington football team and a first half Washington football team. Money line on both of those plays. The Broncos haven't been winning a game since week 4 when they scored first against the Ravens in the first quarter and then got blown. They didn't get blown out completely.
Blown.
Pause. But yeah, they got beat by them. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle on those as well and a little parlay for the Broncos. So I like Cortland Sutton today. Judy is back and playing. We'll see how much action he gets. Hopefully that'll take some attention away from Sutton. The Redskins don't have the best pass defense, so this game could get pretty high scoring. But I don't think it will because the Broncos kind of don't really have a good offense. They haven't really gotten anything together yet. But here's my parlay. Antonio Gibson anytime touchdown. Cortland Sutton anytime touchdown. Gibson alt over 60 yards rushing. Cortland Sutton alt over 40 yards receiving. And if you want to put in the first quarter or first half Washington football team, go ahead. But that will give you over plus 1,000.
I guess breaking news, Calvin Ridley's inactive today against the Panthers. So that's interesting.
Yeah, maybe look at Kyle Pitts. Unless they
Someone's going to have to something, yeah.
Maybe Patterson. Maybe. They'll swing him out the ball more. I'd stay away from Mike Davis, though, this week.
You sure? Not a Mike Davis Panthers revenge game?
Yeah, I'm staying away from that one. He's not been very good. But maybe he does break out. Who knows? You have another parlay here I found.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pull it up. What we got?
Yeah, we got Stafford at plus 250 passing yards.
Okay.
Jamar Chase plus 50 receiving yards. Robbie Anderson under 4.5 receptions. Gesicki over 40 yards receiving. Hurts over 40 yards rushing. Henry over 70 yards.
25.
What did I say?
25 on Hurts. You said 40.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 25 on Hurts and then
all of
70
these, all of these, with the exception of Derrick Henry against the Arizona Cardinals, have hit every game pretty much this season.
I was about to say this.
So it's 6 legs.
Props cash bet.
Yeah. So they've hit 80-90% here for all these. This is my FanDuel special promo of bet 20 get 10. So I bet 20 on that plus 486. I had to add some juice to it just because, minus 400, stuff like that. So the odds, I had to kind of work them, add a couple legs. Scariest ones, Robbie Anderson under 5 catches, but even then the dude hasn't hit that number. So it's scary, but I'm liking it. Gesicki's been a weapon. He's been a weapon for him, and I feel like that floor of 70 yards for Derek is very safe.
Yeah, I agree. I like that a lot too, and the books think so as well with minus 550 on that.
Yeah. So it's kind of like I want to win some money, but I also kind of want to have a safer bet with stuff like that. So I don't know.
All right, and I got one. I don't know if the people will get it in time, but here's one for you guys, you early listeners. Same game parlay, super juicy.
Juice.
Yeah, it's
Let's boot up the old FanDuel. Let's see what we got.
Bills Dolphins one. So I was really looking at that game. I got the under for Josh Allen receiving of 283.
What?
Yeah,
You
283.
mean passing? Dude, if Josh Allen has 283 receiving yards,
Yeah, I'm in passing.
I'll buy somebody 100 pizzas who comments on our video. 200 pizzas I'll buy you if he gets the 283 receiving yards.
All right, I hope they do a bunch of trick plays today.
Okay, I'm gonna support your parlay here. I'm gonna run it down with the props.cash system. And you're saying he's hitting under how much?
Under 283 passing. The first game against the Dolphins, he passed for 170.
179 the first game. That was his lowest total. He's been under the 283 mark. It looks like the line moved up to 285 now. But
oh, look at that. Even better.
He's hit that 50%. So
we got a Zack Moss.
last two games he's gone over. Hold on. Last two games he went over, but it was the shootout with the Titans and then the big game with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yes. So I see them running the ball a lot more, just kind of like the first game. Zack Moss, anytime touchdown. And you'll see why here later on that I'm doing that. Bills alternative spread minus 20.5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going for a Buffalo blowout today. And Zack Moss over 40 rushing yards. Make sure I say that right. Cole Beasley. Oh, yeah, check these two out because I was unsure about these, but I just throw them in anyways.
Let me pull up the Zack Moss real quick, rush yards. My internet's going slow. Okay, Zack Moss, you said you have him at 40 yards?
Yeah.
Looks like the line's at 48.5, so definitely solid. He's gone over 40 only twice. Against Miami, he got to 26 earlier. Kansas City, he was at 37. Tennessee was 24. It's risky, but I'm guessing that's kind of what you're going with here because you got the line at 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. Cole Beasley at 40 receiving yards.
I like that. Cole Beasley,
yep.
40 receiving yards, and what else do you got in there?
Emmanuel Sanders, 40 receiving yards.
Ooh, sexy. Sexy. Cole Beasley's line's at 51.5, so 40 yards is decent little value there. He's hit 40 3 times. He had 36 last time in Miami. He is coming off at 88 yards last game. And Emmanuel Sanders has been actually pretty big lately. He's hit 40 yards every game this year.
All right, there we go. And then we have the big kicker here that really gets the juice going on this one. We have Buffalo defensive touchdown anytime.
Okay. It's definitely a risky biscuit.
Yeah.
What's the payout on that baby?
Plus 15,975. So.
I like it. That's definitely. You know what? I think you're going crazy with that, but.
It's something that is crazy, but it's something that could happen. I could see something. It's my risk of the day. $10 to win 1,600. So.
Yeah. I like the risk. I like the biscuit. That's like one of those really good biscuits. They have like the melted cheese on top too.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Red Lobster biscuit or something.
Yeah. Hopefully it turns out to be a Red Lobster biscuit.
Maybe then you can afford to go eat a Red Lobster.
Oh yeah. We going to Red Lobster if this hits for sure. For sure. Yeah, I do
I'll
like
join you
that.
when my NBA unders hit. I'll join you.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I think that is all I have for now. I'm going to be tweeting out more. I went ahead and tailed your unders for NBA. I did them all individually
Yeah.
instead of a parlay. Oh, and I did a parlay, individual and parlay.
Yeah, and actually, let's touch on this real quick because we were texting back and forth. The only time my unders haven't hit, it was by one leg in a parlay. So there's 5 games today. I did a straight parlay with all 5, and also I did the round robin. The buy 4s 5 times, something like that. If one leg is just gonna be what keeps stopping these unders from hitting, I might just keep running the round robins also, and then it should give me a good hit rate on these babies and get decent money.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting this trend to keep going. When I tweeted out on our Leftover Pizza Pod Twitter page earlier, the unders, the lines are already starting to move down. So I'm really feeling confident today. We're gonna make money on these unders.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm happy about it. I've made a little bit of money. I wish I was able to follow that last big hit that a few other people were able to jump on. I unfortunately wasn't around my phone to see any of that, but I was able to see it this time. I like these games a lot. Is there anything special you're looking for in these matchups here?
There's not, man. I just wanna enjoy some football today. You know, we got some Halloween stuff. We both got families. Gonna go get some candy, stuff like that today, later too. In the Halloween spirit, man, you been doing anything spooky lately?
Shit, working.
You do any spooky stuff?
I've been working, man.
You didn't take the family to like a pumpkin patch? Nothing? Watch a spooky movie?
Nope, I did see Venom 2.
Yeah.
This past week?
Not very spooky, but I enjoyed it.
It was good. I haven't seen any spooky movies. Not that I can think
I
of.
liked the. I'll try to avoid being too spoilerly, but I liked it at the end when he just says "fuck that guy."
Yeah.
That part, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. There's a lot of good humor in it.
There was.
It was. Yeah,
I
it was
enjoyed
good.
that. I caught the new Halloween movie. I enjoyed that. It was pretty gory. It was solid little Mike Myers flick, man.
Oh, nice.
Just gory fun. It's over there. I did see an article. Apparently, he's homophobic because he killed a gay couple. But I feel like he'd be more homophobic if he didn't kill them. Also.
Yeah, because if he went and touched him, wouldn't he be afraid of catching the gay or something?
Yeah. You know what? I've never thought about that. But I don't know. I don't know if it's contact to contact is how you catch it. But that was solid.
I don't know either.
He killed everybody. He killed some kids. He killed some old people. He killed white people. He killed black people. He killed firefighters. First responders.
Did he kill any police people?
Police people? Oh, you know he had to kill some freaking police people.
All right, cool.
He killed women. And men, both. He has a signature. I don't know. He reaches his hand through the wall or the window and then just bashes their head on the wall. That was kind of cool.
Nice.
And he pulled people's eyeballs out.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do titty twisters.
Oh, he was playing with titties.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike Myers.
Oh yeah, I can see Mike doing that.
The old flick and twist.
Yeah, Mike's all about that.
But yeah,
that's good. I've seen.
Mike.
I've seen a Squid Game. That's been going around a lot lately. It was all right. And then I watched Alice in Borderland. I watched Alice in
One of my
Borderland.
buddies was telling me about that.
Alice in Borderland was good. I think it's a lot better than Squid Game. I don't know how Squid Game got the hype over that, but either way, I would recommend Alice in Borderland. It's really good.
I've heard about both of those. I enjoyed them. I haven't watched them yet, but I've enjoyed what I've heard, and I'll get around to it. I heard the acting and the dub of the Squid Game wasn't all that great, but whatever. I heard it's got a good story still, so it kind of keeps you in there still.
It's decent. I don't know. I thought it was kind of predictable, the story for the most part. I didn't get to see any of the spoilers. Thank goodness. But they did have a lot of nice little Easter eggs in there for like the big surprise at the end, which I didn't see coming. I did not see that coming. But everything else I pretty much saw.
And then I'm a family man. I watch movies with my children all the time. One we actually saw at the theater last week, new release, that I will recommend right here. I'm going to recommend you got kids, go to the theater, go check out this flick because it's adorable and it's funny. And myself, my kids, we all three of us had a good time. But Ron's Gone Wrong.
Ron's Gone
Wrong was a solid family flick that I recommend. 10 out of 10. It's hilarious.
Nice. I'll probably have to wait till my little girl gets older, because right now the only thing that'll keep her in front of a movie is if there's lots of singing in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
she loves to sing.
Storybots, dude. Get her in on the Storybots. You'll like it too. And they got Snoop Dogg in them every once in a while.
Nice. I'll have to check that out. She's into Little Baby Bum a lot. Little Baby Bum.
Okay.
Moana. It has a lot of good singing at the beginning.
Yeah, Moana.
And of course Frozen.
Moana's solid. Frozen's solid though flick.
Those are her faves.
Yeah. Hey. All right, we got games starting here in about an hour our time. Let's see how fast we can get this up today, so we can get the juice to the people.
All right. Yep. We'll put in our final bets. Tweet them out. Good luck to everyone. We'll see y'all later. Happy Halloween.
Adios.